My name is Nikki Fairclough. I am the creator and founder of Little Exeter in the Guildhall Shopping Centre. It's been running for 3 years and we've kind of been a custodian of a really special space over that period. I used to work for the Guildhall Shopping Centre as a marketing manager. The world has become a very inhospitable place for small children. We haven't built businesses around them anymore. The reason we are different to a lot of play spaces is that we've removed the high cost of paying to play, and we've done that through things like keeping our rates incredibly low, being a CIC, a community interest company, being not-for-profit is our main aim, and also allowing people to bring their own food in. When we designed Little Exeter, the focus was on making it Exeter. We have the quay over here. I mean, some of these kids might not necessarily get down to the quay every day, but they can come here and sit in a boat in a space that looks like our quay. We have a community kitchen, which is indicative of what's happening in our city. We have a repair cafe that talks about sustainability. We used shoestring budgets. I went to local businesses and fundraised out of them. Construction companies like Lancer Scott, who pumped time and effort into this that it wouldn't have been possible otherwise. And we built something that existed kind of in my brain, in my daughter's brain, and some of the brains of the staff members here, and we built it ourselves. So Little Exeter is an incredible space that just covers its costs. And that's how we've always built it to be. Because for us, community is the currency that we operate in. In order to make money, you have to really turn that wheel. Turning the wheel means excluding people. Little Exeter, in order to be a commercial entity, we're talking about putting our prices up to £12.50. It excludes so many people. So then that completely defeats the object of what we are. Look, we pay our staff fairly at Little Exeter. We take good care of them emotionally. We create a beautiful space which we maintain. We pay our bills. But we can't afford £100,000 rent. That's impossible for us. So I think that the big decisions need to be made in putting pressure on landlords with empty units to fill them. Put anything in them. Put things in them that just make sense, even if it doesn't make money. And that's where the human side of the high street comes in. Like some other organizations in the city, like Baby Bank Network and the baby rooms on Paris Street, we're a network of individuals pushing in the same direction to try and create services that are accessible within our city. But it's devastating. It's so hard to do because ultimately the world is built on commerce. My favorite phrase is, if you can, you should. That's it. That's the bottom line. If you can, you should. And for me, an ideal world is where our councils and our landlords, anyone who makes a decision or has a little bit of leverage in the city, acknowledges that the basic services in our city are not being met. Little Exeter is closing on the 21st of February. This place will no longer exist.
He wasn't even walking when we first came here. He's our first kid. It's been a really big part of our time with him, and it's nice to have these things around and in town as well, where you don't have to drive and you don't have to, we come on the train here, so it's nice and straightforward and easy to do, and we can get a snack downstairs, and it feels really friendly and wholesome when we come here, and it's a real shame that we're not gonna have it anymore.
Every time we've been here, there's been something different that Bertie's found. Like, as he grows up, he's like, oh, this week I want to play with the trains or the dinosaurs or whatever it is. I was like searching, because he's only just old enough to kind of properly explore places like this, and there aren't that many around, and then there's been some locally that have closed down.
I've been here with two of my children so far, the older two. This is the first time that I've brought the younger one, and unfortunately it'll probably be the last time because I don't know that we'll come again before it closes. And it's just been a lovely, lovely space. It's so important for families to have this kind of space, and it's brilliant having it in the city centre because otherwise you have to travel. It's so good to be able to combine it with something else that you need to do, and it's just been lovely, and I'm really gutted that it's closing, just as she's at the age where she's able to start to enjoy it. It's such a loss to Exeter, and everywhere like it seems to be closing down, and it really feels to me like we should be investing in places like this for families. I just think we need more of it, not less of it.
Feedback from everyone has been so incredible. I am so overwhelmed with how lovely everyone has been, and literally every single person that comes in, I'm not even exaggerating, tells me how upset they are that Little Exeter will be closing. It's so sad. It's so sad. And yeah, everyone's been very supportive.
We've explored options. We have thought about moving, which would cost us £40,000–50,000 that we don't have. We run as a lean business. The thing we keep knocking up against is that landlords are just not recognizing the importance of spaces like this. Now, will they recognize the importance once they're gone? Yes, they will, because these type of spaces need to be the anchors within cities.